Oh hey there! It's probably already been forgotten, seeing as it was 8 days ago since Green Day headlined Friday night at the Reading Festival. I didn't go to the Reading Festival, but after waiting about 3 months with great anticipation to watch them on the telly, they were pretty poor. The predictable song choice could have probably been quite easily ignored if it weren't for the fact that the sound was just so flat, and this meant that the entire performance came across as lifeless, like they were just progressing from one dull song to the next, waiting for it to end. So I came out of watching this performance thoroughly disappointed. However, the next day, after talking to my friend about this, who'd actually been to the Reading Festival to see Green Day live, it turned out that things might not have been what they seemed. Okay, here is the clip I've taken from the BBC's coverage, and just see what I mean about how it appears lifeless and flat. And now, here is just a low-quality camera phone recording from my friend Kaylee, who was there watching them live. I think that contradicts everything I said about the Green Day performance. Even though it's on a really low-quality phone, there just seems to be so much energy just flowing through the entire crowd coming from that stage. What this means, therefore, is that it is in fact entirely the BBC's fault for having such awful coverage. BBC, I'm disappointed in you. Even though I didn't enjoy the Green Day performance as much as I hoped I would, there was a surprise act that I rather enjoyed. Now, I'm not really a fan of Bugg, I don't like that sort of music, but I sat there quite happily watching it. I was rather engaged in the performance and I really liked the sound they had. Again, I wasn't a major fan, I just sort of had it on in the background, but then he came on and did a cover of Neil Young's Hey Hey My My. Now, I won't go too much into it, but if you're a rock fan, this song really does have some history. The song, written by Neil Young, is about the king of punk rock, Johnny Rotten, and contains the rather famous quote that's often miscredited to Kurt Cobain: "It's better to burn out than to fade away." So of course, when Bugg, the artist I don't really care that much for, comes on and says he's going to play that song, then whoa, I drop everything and pay attention. Hey, hey, my, my. And then, when he gets to this part, and changes the song from a slow, perfect, gentle ballad into this brilliant heavy rock tune, then my mind is blown. It was an amazing performance. So now, after rewinding it and watching it 5 times back to back, I now think that Bugg is brilliant. But after all that excitement, here's an interesting thing. I, as I think you'll probably know, am a musician and I like to write and record my own songs. So just take a look at what I was working on just a few months ago. Hey, hey, my, my. Rock and roll will never die. So, I am a guitarist and vocalist. Just a few months ago, I started recording the same song that Bugg has recently been playing live. And as you all know, my name is Jake. So it turns out that in fact the point of this video is that I'm here to tell you that my full name is in fact Bugg. And I've come back to the future just to see how I come along. And it turns out that all my musical dreams do in fact pan out. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. If you liked this video, then please like, subscribe, share, comment and favourite this video. And for more of me, check out the links in the description and to the end screen. Rock and roll will never die.